It's a sign, what's going on? I might need to reevaluate my training moving forward, which actually could help you on race day because you're... Here we go, here we go. Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the vlog. Oh, just get a little morning coffee in me. Cheers, by the way. Hope you're doing well out there. All right, this is an interesting topic. It's a hard topic, right? How to get over a bad run or race. And it actually comes up quite a bit on the Facebook group. It's listed down below, and it's hard, man. Like when you have a bad race. So here we go. Here's my, I'm glad I remembered. The reason I am bringing this topic up is because from what I remember, True Love had her first bad run last week, and she got home and she was deflated. In fact, we're going to go inside here in a little bit and just get a little reflection from her on her bad run. And it just got me thinking, wait a minute, I bet I could share, I don't think I've ever done this on the vlog, share my perspective and my, game plan as to how I get over a bad run. So we're going inside, get a little thought from True Love in a minute. But first, here we go. My bad runs out there. And in parentheses, races as well. So I've had some tough races, all right? So my first DNF, I actually kind of forgot about this. So DNF is did not finish. From what I remember is the Lake Sonoma 50 miler. I was training hard. This was 2.5 years ago, I think. I think 2.5 years ago. And I went out to California. I was racing my first race against Walmsley, Jared Hazen, Mario Mendoza. Oh man, there were some other really top-notch ultra runners from across the United States there. And I was training hard. It's a spring race. I was doing some crazy that's when I was doing like 35-mile long runs. I think I even did one 40-mile long run. It was my first attempt at a distance like past the 50K. And I was frankly a little nervous. And I was like, can I even run 50 miles? I had to figure that out. And so I was training hard, excited for the race, flew out to California, got a motel, and it just was bad. And you know what? There's a lot of different factors as to why it was bad. I think the biggest one was probably nutrition, probably going out too fast with these like top-notch ultra runners from across the United States and then just blowing up basically. So that was one. Also, I've shown this footage a lot on the vlog, but just so you know what it is, and I'll try and link to these races upper right-hand corner. This is the Run Rabbit Run 100. So DNF that one as well. My first attempt at a 100-mile race. This is back when I thought I could run a long ways, and I realized like maybe I pivoted after these races to training for shorter, faster races, like on the roads or the Pikes Peak Marathon. So I DNF'd, and basically here's some footage. This was like about mile 30, and then this is some more footage where I'm on the ground, like I'm just dying. And I think this issue was no salt tablets, major issue. So who knows, maybe I was a little dehydrated. I was inexperienced, just very, very inexperienced, And then here's some tears about 20 miles later because of my plantar fasciitis. I was trying to run through the plantar fasciitis and it just wasn't working. So anyway, and then I haven't had a bad training run in about 6 months, to the point where I had to call True Love for her to come pick me up. And it was a GI issue, a stomach issue, where my stomach was like, you are not running today, buddy. And who knows, I don't remember exactly what happened, but I literally had to call Bridget to come pick me up, just like right here in Englewood, because I couldn't move, like I couldn't even walk. So that was no good. And I do want to make the distinction between bad running days versus tired running days. That's a very key distinction to make as you're evaluating your training plan. And like when you're reflecting on your training plan after your training block is completed, is that expect to be tired. Like that's part of being a runner, right? If you're not tired, like you're probably not pushing hard enough. You're probably not going to advance your fitness. You're probably not going to make improvements in your workouts. So it's a good thing to be tired. Now, it's walking the line, all right? A little Johnny Cash shout out. We always got to walk the line in our training between being overtired and being not tired enough, okay? So that's a distinct, an important distinction to make between bad and tired. Bad days will happen. And, I guess I was going to save this, but I'll say it now, is that if I was a coach, I would be concerned about an athlete if they were having more than one bad day per week. Okay, that would be alarm bells where they're just, struggling like once a week with, whether it's a long run, whether it's a workout. Those are probably the two distinct runs that I would be really honed in on. Threshold runs where they're just not hitting their pace, or they're bonking late in a long run, or something's just not right. I think having a bad day once a month is very normal, even twice a month. I'm not going to say complete, and when I say bad, I mean you just do not hit your workout goals at all. And you just have to cut a long run short or whatever the case may be. So how do I get over a bad day? This is nothing crazy, everybody. I know many of you already probably do this, but it's just a gentle reminder for me. And it's a good reminder for me as I, prepare to, enter the pain cave in this next training block as I try to run faster on the roads, is that mourn first. Okay, number one, and I know that's a little weird, a little bit of a weird word. Mourn. Like, be sad, be upset, get a little angry. That's okay. That's an emotion that we have as runners too. We're not always happy. I know I seem to be pretty happy here in the studio, but there are moments where I want to hit a wall after, I'm trying, even like an FKT effort that I'm using as a workout and I don't get the FKT, I'm a little perturbed is another word to use. So mourn. Don't be afraid to enter those emotions. And I think it's really healthy as runners to be mad every now and then when you don't hit a workout. Okay, so mourn. That's number one. Number two, here we go. Big picture. It's okay to have a bad day, because guess what? You still made a small, or maybe it was even medium, but a small deposit into your aerobic bank account. Whenever you turn that doorknob, whenever you get out that door and you start running and you are raising your heart rate, you are making a little teeny tiny deposit into your aerobic bank account, even on your bad days, okay? Never forget that. So, all right, that's a key point. And last but not least, and I know this is really simple, mourn, bank account, and then problem solve. This is kind of the fun part. This is, yes, the mad scientist part of why I like to be my own coach, is that I like to problem solve and figure out, I like to reverse engineer okay, here I am, I'm sitting on the side of the road, True Love is coming to pick me up. What happened in today's workout where I had to call her because of stomach issues? Well, in that case, I don't remember exactly, but it was, it's probably because I ate something wrong. What else? Or bonking, okay? Or not taking salt tablets like in the Run Rabbit Run 100. So, or choosing a pace that is beyond our talent level in a workout. So you problem solve and you figure out, my threshold pace is actually 5:20 a mile at altitude, not 5:15 a mile at altitude. So that's step number 3, problem solve. I think it might take you a little bit of, and again, if you're a new runner, you might need to lean into somebody with some more experience than you. Somebody that's been running for longer, maybe a coach in your area who can actually help you reverse engineer, okay, why did this bad run happen? One more quick point before that question of the day is that a bad day may actually be like one of the best things for you in the sense that, 1, it allows you to learn. 2, it allows you to rest up, rest your legs, rest whatever's going on, rest yourself mentally, meaning it's a sign, what's going on? I might need to reevaluate my training moving forward, which actually could help you on race day because you're a little bit more rested. Now, again, it's all about being tuned in to, remember, you know how I train. I train by feel. I don't train by heart rate specifically. I don't train by, listening to the data on my watch. It's about listening to the body all the time, and just being really cued into it. So, question of the day. I could go on and on, but I got to stop. Question of the day. How do you get over a bad run or a race? Okay, we've all had them as runners. What's your strategy? I just went through my 3 points. Let's go inside, see what true love thinks. There she is. There she is. How you doing? Oh, good to see you.
Hi.
So I told him about your first bad day.
Yeah.
I think basically since you started,
Yeah.
roughly,
Yes.
as far as where it was like the workout just didn't go well.
Yeah. That's a good point, because there's been like moments where I was like injured or couldn't do something, but this, I did my workout and I did everything that was listed. Like I did everything I should have done that day. Maybe it was a run of 20 minutes plus this thing plus this thing. I did everything, so I could technically say like, check, I did it.
Yeah.
But I just, it was so pathetic. It was like,
No.
well, not pathetic, but it was just like, I didn't crush it. I didn't even come close to crushing it.
You didn't hit your goal.
Yeah, I didn't hit my goal, although technically I did the workout.
Yeah.
So it put me in a foul mood. You know, I just was like irritated and annoyed and frustrated, and I couldn't shake it. How do you let go and enter back into life?
You just gotta watch today's vlog,
Oh,
or I guess
good.
it would be tomorrow's vlog.
Yeah, okay, future Bridget, go and watch this.
Kind of 3
Tips.
steps on how to overcome.
Okay.
You just heard them, but how to overcome a bad day, because we all have them as runners. So thanks for being here, everybody.
Yeah, thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching. All right, we're gonna toss it to right where I'm standing, basically, to the Run Rabbit Run 100.
Yeah.
All right, overcome. It's all about overcoming in this world.
Shaking it off, babies.
Seek beauty
Work hard.
and love each other.
We'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.